Okay guys, so we're going to make a soup, and this is what we're going to use in order to make our soup. So we're going to put some plantain, some dasheen, some potato, carrot, cabbage, and some chicken. I seasoned this chicken with ginger garlic paste, green seasoning, salt, and an all-purpose seasoning. And of course, we're also going to be putting some split peas that I have soaking here. So all of my dasheen was spoiled. So what I'm going to be doing is adding some breadfruit to my soup instead. So I have 2 pieces of breadfruit. I had it frozen in the freezer. So I'm just leaving it to soak in this water. I've seasoned this water. And when it gets soft enough, I will cut it into more bite-sized pieces. Okay guys, so my split peas has been soaking for a few hours. So what I'm going to do now is rinse it out, and I'm going to pressure cook these split peas in some chicken broth. Okay guys, so our split peas is softened now. So I'm going to use my immersion blender in order to puree it now. And then we would continue with making the soup. Okay guys, so you can make some dumplings for your soup. All you need is some flour, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and some water. Of course, if you're gluten-free, you would use gluten-free flour. Guys, I've come into my garden to get some stuff to add to my soup. So I have some sweet basil here, so I think I'll add some sweet basil. Let's add some sweet basil to our soup. All right. That should be good. What y'all think? I think that should be good. So we'll add some sweet basil. Let me head over and get some big leaf thyme as well. Okay, so here I have some big leaf thyme. So I'll get about 2 leaves. Oh, there you go. Well, I'll get all of this. So this is what we're going to use to put in our soup. Sweet basil and big leaf thyme. Okay, so let's put some olive oil in our pot here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to saute our onions and seasoning peppers from my garden. So I have some onion here and seasoning peppers. And saute that. I'm going to add some salt. All right, at this point, I'm going to add in my chicken to start browning. Get some color on the chicken. So we're just going to leave this to get a little bit of color. We just want to leave this to cook through a little bit before we start adding our liquid. At this point, I'm going to be adding our chicken broth to the chicken so we can start cooking the chicken. What I did is I added some chicken broth in the same bowl that I had the seasoned chicken in. All right, so we're going to leave this here to cook that chicken completely. What I'm going to do, I had some rosemary in the freezer. I'm just going to throw in that rosemary in. And we're just going to leave this chicken to cook completely. Okay. What I'm also going to do is add in the peas that we had pureed. I'm going to add that in as well. All right, so let's leave that to come up to a boil and cook that chicken completely. Okay guys, so our chicken is cooked now. So we're going to add in our vegetables to cook now. This is just some seasoned water that I had the veggies soaking in. Alright, so we're going to leave this now. Actually, you know what, I'm going to add in now as well my dumplings. And I'm also going to add in my big leaf thyme and sweet basil. So add that in here. And as we have liquid here, let's drop in our dumpling. So to get time to cook nicely. And our water here. Alright, let's see if we can get it under the water. Alright, so let's leave our veggies now to cook. Okay guys, I have this Knorr chicken stock cube that I'm going to throw in as well, just to add some extra flavor. And I'm going to add in my pak choy now and some parsley. Actually, I'll add in the parsley at the end when I turn off the stove, but I have some pak choy here that I grew in my garden. So I'm just going to add that in as well. All right. And I have some parsley here that I'm also going to put in as well. But I'll put that in. I'll let this cook for another 5 minutes and then I'll add in the parsley. Okay guys, so let's add in our parsley now.